Hello guys, welcome back to another Brawl video. Today we're doing Fynn the Fangbearer, which is basically the Infect monogreen commander. So we are playing every single Death Touch creature apart from the 2/2 elf that makes more elves when elves come into play. Because that one you need to pay 7 mana to get Death Touch, and that's way too much. So we have not that many, we have a couple 1 drops, 1 2 drop, 1 3 drop, and 4 4 drops, which is not great. That's okay. We have other ways to help us infect our opponent in both Vorinclex and Litho Form Engine. We have ways to get around our opponent in Kitesail, flying over. We can give Trample in more ways than one, flying as well, and then just a pick because it's nice to ramp you up. The armor, being very pleasantly surprised by this card, really helps you protect early game so you can get the hits in. Both the Taunting Arbor Mage and the Nestian Boar helps open the way for your Infect creatures, or your Death Touches, which will be Infect creatures, to get through. We have a bunch of different ways to interact with opponent by dealing damage to their creatures. We have this little weird package that I found with Garrick's War Steed that finds Garrick's Savage Herald, and the -2 can have your creature deal damage, so you'll kill it with your Death Touch. And the -7, you may have this creature assign its combat damage, although you won't block, so your Death Touches will, just kill your opponent, will infect them. We have a little bit of ramp, quite a few spell lands, so we have, if I'm not mistaken, it's 25 total lands counting these 6, and we have just a little bit of value in both, like Vivian, Gargaroth, Harbinger, Once in Future, and Boreal Outrider. That's pretty simple. We want to infect our opponent, we want to get underneath them, and there's not much more to it than that. I'm still trying to get more cards from the new set, so there will be more new commanders coming out soon, but for now we're just sticking with the old ones with just a few updates. Hand is whack. We do have a lot of ramp, which is nice to help us recast the Fynn when it dies. We have interactions, we have way to fly over. We're playing as blue-black, so we're probably just gonna get a Fynn. Why am I calling him Fynn? Fynn killed 27 times over to the point that it won't matter, but we'll give it a shot. Okay, the mulliganing. I would have loved a 1-drop Death Toucher, but that's fine. I'm not playing that because when it comes into play, it attaches itself, so you have no reason to play it before you have a creature in play. Access Tunnel is actually a very good way to get a creatures through. I didn't mention that beforehand. Most of our Death Touches will be small enough to, well, be targeted with that. I don't like that. I'm gonna play the land. I'm gonna play the Signet. I'm a bit confused what they have, so let's just swing. Am I getting bounced? I'm not getting bounced, okay. That's fine. We'll tap that for green. We'll play the Moss Viper, and we'll play the Cliffhaven Kitesail. I'm gonna put on the Moss Viper because I feel like they're more inclined to kill the Fynn. So yeah, I think I'd rather put on the Moss Viper. Okay, Brazen Borrower. That's so fine. That's a-okay. No, it's not, but c'est la vie, we deal with it. Brazen Bar is a bit annoying with the Kitesail. Is it Kitesail? Yeah, Kitesail. Okay, so I'm assuming my Brazen Bar is probably gonna get counted. For obvious reasons, we'll name green, we'll play a land, we'll play the Fynn gets counted, we swing for 2. It doesn't get counted, so we're trading here. Yeah, makes sense. Kitesail being very unfortunate right now. That's fine. We do have enough mana to play the Fynn again. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what they get. Huh. You want mana? No, you don't want mana. That's unfortunate. Do I just fly over? There's no reason not to just do this. We drew a lot of lands this game. That's unfortunate. Here we just don't have another threat, so there's not much we can do. A questing beast off the top will be very nice. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take 3, down to 22. Okay. Okay, Gargaroth is nice. Assuming my Fynn is getting killed here. I can play the Gargaroth then. Sure. I will take action. Please, thank you. We'll play the Gargaroth. Yeah, we'll just boss it. I might want to ram through something. That sounds weird. I'm assuming you're just taking the extra turn here. There's no reason not to just take the extra turn. Of course, you have a removal spell. We'll kill your Atlas. For some reason, I thought it was my commander was ready to play take action, or press take action. We only cost it once from the command zone, or twice now. I will play the Mammoth. Go ahead. Dragon Turtle. That's an interesting one. Okay, you're taking the extra turn now. That's the issue with mono green, especially this kind of mono green. We didn't manage to get underneath them, and now we're just so far behind and we can never, get over them in any way, shape or form. We make a swing for 6 in the air, but like, is that really gonna change anything here? I don't think we're gonna be able to win anymore. I'm surprised they still haven't taken the extra turn. It's so free for you. Even if you just use it as an explorer, that's still fine. Sure. Swing for 6, sure. Now you take the extra turn. Yep, I am very surprised. We'll take one more turn and see where things go, but I feel like at this point we're just very, very dead. Because with the Gadwick as well, they can tap whatever we have as a threat. So yeah. Sure, we'll kill the bird. Jazz hands. And okay, that's enough. What did they have? Was it a Soy coming? Oh, it was a Behold the Multiverse. Okay, not a good showing to start off. But if you don't get underneath, you really struggle in these. I guess you could say control matchups. I guess the deck was maybe mid-range, touching control kind of thing. Hard to define, but that's the kind of matchup where we have to get underneath them. If we're playing against the creature deck, we can kind of just battle it out. Yeah, like this kind of matchup, we have to get underneath them. But they do have a lot of interaction, and I'm on the draw, and I don't have anything to play on turn 2 apart from my thingy. Yeah, this is them all. This is better. This might get somewhere. Well, hello there, everyone. Decided to show up today. Am I getting hit by a removal, or am I getting hit by a counter spell? This is one of my least favorite commanders right now. Okay, you're killing my Fynn. At least you do it fast. You didn't wait for me to attack. I appreciate that. Yeah, so Fynn died, and now he costs 4 mana. It's gonna be very hard for us to cast him. Oh boy, are we getting hit with another counter spell now? Yes, yes or yes? Yes, okay, cool. Alright. Please don't tell me there's another one. Okay, there isn't. They just don't have anything. Okay, that's good for us. I'm pushing some damage now. Questing Beast. You have a... Why? That's frustrating. Okay, I will try to trade here. Cool, you traded. I'm not playing around the Great Shark. Like, even if I played the Kaiseo, they could have countered it, so like there's literally nothing I could have done there. But that's so unfortunate. Interesting, they chose to tap the island. I mean, I guess they had to tap a blue. So why did they manually tap there? You got a removal spell, cool. Big poggers. Can I draw a land? Would be nice. Not a land. No counter spells, please. Thank you. Okay, land was the very next card. We'll get with reach. Arcane signature. You killing my creature, you killing my walker. You're taking control of my creature. Sure, that's fine. Have another land on top of my deck. Okay, we'll just create a 3/3 with reach. We'll play this fella. We'll play this tapped. We'll play Shadow Spear. We'll equip the Shadow Spear here. And I'm gonna play a Kite Sail and put the Kite Sail on the Blight Blade. Yeah, I think that's fine. Why did you shock? I don't like that you shocked. Why did you shock? Why did you shock and pass the turn? I don't like that. It's just the kind of cards. Oh my god, I can't be asked. Sure, you got it. I'm not playing around the serpent. I mean, I think I might just have to. Yeah, the very next card is the one I wanted. That's great. Sure, just die, please. You can sack a swamp, I do not mind at all. Sure, resolve. Sure. Let me trade that, that's fine. We'll play this little fella and we'll make a Reachy boy. Next time we can both Shadow Spear and Kite Sail our Fynn. But yeah, we're not looking great here. It needs to exile 5 cards, right? Yeah, I have exactly 5. Oh, you have another removal spell, sure. Sure thing. At least, I mean, I still get to keep my Vivian, which is great for me. My Vivian's just making like dudes every turn. Okay, we're trading, sure. You have no 3/3, I have no 3/3. That's fine. Playing the Rider? I'm okay with that. Okay, that's super fine. That's like the definition of fine. No creatures from the top of our deck for the last 37 turns, which is slightly annoying. Yeah, we're just gonna have to spend all of this anyway, and go ahead. This is a removal spell, which is great. They still haven't played a Zareth, which is not exciting for me. Could put that there, make this fun. Yeah, that might be what I do. Create a creature. If I can find like a 6-drop creature from the top of my deck, and then I can minus my Vivian, that would be sick. Sure. And your last card is gonna be a counter spell? 100% or 3000%? Last card is a counter spell. It's not, so why did you bounce it? Oh, jeez. Why would you ever bounce it then? I'm confused. Reach. They can just slam that one. I'm gonna equip that there. I'm gonna swing with that. Let's swing for 4, gain 4. He has vigilance, so that's fine. I mean, if you're on the trade, okay, that doesn't do anything. What? Cool. And I am gonna equip this here, so oh, it costs 2 mana to equip. I don't know, I thought it was 1. Okay, so they have 1 card in hand, they have a Serpent in the graveyard, and have the commander they haven't cast once. And they have a card that draws 4 cards as the last card in hand. I hate life sometimes. That's just gross. Okay, we are going to trade if you're swinging. Okay, cool, you're not swinging. Can I cast all of them? Can I cast both? No, I cannot cast both. That's very unfortunate. Okay, cool, they conceded it. I could have Beanstalk Giant the 3-mana part and then cast a 7-mana part in the same turn, so that would have been good, but yeah. We somehow beat the blue-black deck and we didn't go underneath it. That's surprising. Oh, a card I don't have. Thanks. That's actually very surprising. Like, what? How did I beat the blue-black deck without going underneath? I need to turn off my notifications just in case. There we go. He died for you, we live for him. Alright. Not sure how to feel about that, but he died for you, we live for him. And he's obviously talking about Lee Everett. Okay, the tempo, so I can Fynn, and then if they try to blast casket my thing, they can't. Yeah, I think that's the way. Love to draw a land though, or an untap. Either draw an untapped land or just a land. So I can either go 3-drop or play this and a land. Okay, what even is that? Okay, that's fine. That's really not what I wanted to see, so I'm kind of just forced to play that like that, and that sucks. At least they can't Banishing Light my thing, they can't Skyclave Apparition. There's quite a few things we can dodge here, which is good. Dungeon map. I haven't played this card yet. I'm really excited to play with it. It looks really interesting. As like for your control deck to be one of your mana rocks. Okay, we found a land. That's good. We swing for 1. I'm assuming I'm gonna get Wrath next turn, which wouldn't be fun, but still a V sometimes. Can I dodge a Wrath? I'll be very surprised if I can. Please? It's not like I really have a way to get around it anyway. Banishing Light. Okay, you're gonna have to pay the extra 1. Cool. So like the leather thing is doing things, being annoying, like slightly annoying enough to matter. So that's good. Do I play? I think I play Oakhome next turn, and yeah, I think I play Oakhome. I could play Shadow Spear. I'm gonna play Shadow Spear, and I'm gonna put this here. Cool. So if they have another untapped land, they can go Yorick. They went Elspeth Conquers Death, sure. I mean, I don't think I can win anymore at this point. It's just too much with the Yorion. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, we're just gonna move past it, go to the next game. Just a little bit too much interaction already. Ways that can be, what should I call it? That can be blinked, so there's nothing we can do that game. So let's just go on. Husky. 3 Huskies, alright, or is it 3-headed Husky? Not sure. Playing Kenrith. This hand. Kenneth. It can literally be anything. This might come down as a 2-drop. Once for future's not great. I think I'm gonna mow this. Yeah, I actually like this better. Just having the 3 lands is very good. I know 3 of the cards are the same, but I think having 3 forests is just nice. We're gonna play let's play the Basilisk. Just in case like they have Bloodchief's Thirst. Okay, they didn't have anything like that, so we're gonna go with the Fynn now. Swing in, go ahead. Please don't have a way to clear the board. I said please. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not, but it is what it is. I'll go with Replicating Ring because I feel like we're getting Wrath next turn. So I'd rather have my Mana Rock stick around rather than Visionary, even if it drew a land is just too much of a risk. Are we getting our Sky Shattered? I feel like we're getting our Sky Shattered. As long as there isn't a Fire of Invention into the Sky Shattering, I'm okay. Okay, they literally just folded over and died. We managed to get underneath enough. Like super underneath. It wasn't even that underneath. We went 2-drop into 2-drop and concede. Okay. Alright, that was a fast win. That's kind of what we're aiming to get with this deck. Wasn't expecting to actually get it so easily like that. But that's the main idea, to go like turn 1, like be on the play first of all. Turn 1 Death Toucher, turn 2 Fynn, turn 3 Death Toucher, and they have to do something on turn 3, otherwise they lose. Like something meaningful. Like we also have other ways to interact with the creatures as well. We have ways to jump our dudes or make them unblockable, so on and so forth. Jan Passo with, I forget your name, but the green white fella. Yasharn. I'm really bad with names, and all of these names are nonsensical. This hand is super expensive and not where I wanna be. Like I don't want this fella in my opening hand. I usually wanna find it if I can. Not happy, but I mean I'm not going lower than that. We'll play that tapped. We can go Fynn into depends what they play really. I mean we're definitely playing the Fynn next turn, no matter what. Ooh, pretty. Do you have Ram? Please don't be a Lotus Cobra. What the excuse me? That caught me so off guard. That's not what I was expecting to see there. Skyclave Cleric? Triad, sure, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But Skyclave Cleric? Really? Do I swing and check if they double block? I love Magic. Don't assume your opponent's stupid. Like there might be a reason why they did such thing. They assumed I'm stupid and they got cracked for it. Oh, but they have Baneslayer Angel, so nothing matters. Oh, if only I had another. Okay, if I had another Snowland, can I draw Snowland? Gracias, mi señor. We get Indestructible, we kill it, we move on with our day, and we keep swinging. This is going fantastic so far, this game. That's fine. Next one I can go Banner into Gold Vein as well, or I can just slam the boar as well. But considering I don't have any other Death Toucher, the boar is really not doing much. Please don't kill my Fynn. Please? You're touching your Fynn. Well, what? Oh, you traded. That's actually fine. I don't mind that. Take action. That's actually, yeah, like I generate. Ooh. I'm gonna play this and the pick. I might jump the Questing Beast, honestly. I think that's a really good way to win this game. We're hoping to dodge an eventual Ugin, because, you know, that's interesting. Mammoth. Not what I was expecting to see at all. Do we play around them having a Ugin or not? And, like, just keep the Questing Beast in hand? I don't think that's crazy. They have some way to interact. I don't like that. You can just kill my Fynn. I can't do anything about it. You can kill my Fynn, yes. Okay, that's fine. You're super winning yourself. I'm okay with that exchange. We're putting green for obvious reasons. We're gonna put that there. I mean, we can just start dealing some normal damage for a little bit. That's fine. We get treasure. We pass a turn. Okay, Yashan, that's fine. I mean, it's not, but it is. The one reason I wouldn't play Yashan, you have to play so many basics in your deck, and I like not playing basic. Do you have more removal? No, Shadow Spear is fine. I don't care about that at all. Play the land. Play you. No, 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 no. Can I? Oh, you can't, right? True. In that case, we just do that and pass it in. No Ugin, please, I beg. No Ugin, please, I beg. Okay, Shadow Spear, that's fine. I'm generally just gonna keep this questing beast in my hand until first. Really? I guess you do have to put me on a clock somehow. You can't just sit back. Oh, I do like that I drew a questing beast. I'm gonna put that there. We have so much mana. No, we're just attacking with this Fynn. There's no reason to attack with the Visionary. You have more. Okay, I thought they would have had more removal the way they were touching the Yashanda. Okay, this is fine. Questing Beast. I could make it bigger. I don't really have a reason to do that. Go ahead. Are you making a 1-1? I would assume you're making a 1-1. The thing is, now an Ugin will be okay because you -5, and then I can questing Beast to kill it. Not that I want them to play a Ugin, but like, how many freaking fight spells do you have? Is that the third? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it is the third. That's actually fine. I don't mind that at all. And I don't mind them gaining life either. That's. You put 2 +1. Did they not have? No, he didn't have +1 counters already. Okay, they're empty-handed for the most part. I'll take 7. That's fine. Okay, they're passing it on to that fella, that's fine as well. We will swing here, still keeping the questing beast in our hand. We'll make a 3-3, because that means more blockers. It's actually a 4-3, forgot about that. I don't care if you block or not, that really doesn't change anything at all to me. Sure, you blocked. Like, the thing that matters is your infect damage. Do I slam the Nessian Boar here? I'm gonna tap this fella and this fella, just in case I get access to the treasure, so then I can once and for future. Once and future. Why do I keep putting the 4 there? Sure. Okay, questing beast is GG, I'm pretty sure. Tap that, questing beast. I could outright it first, but I really don't have a reason to do that. So they're forced to block the boar unless they have. Okay, cool. I was gonna say they're forced to block the boar unless they have a way to interact with it, but I guess they didn't have a way to interact with it. I think this is a good spot to leave it. The deck is very one-dimensional. Like, that's one thing I'm gonna say. It's fun, but it gets boring very quickly because it literally does one thing. It gets underneath and infects your opponent, or just rolls over and dies. And let's see if I didn't miss any death touches or any other ways we could build this deck. But like, since like this is the only other death toucher that is not in the deck. This doesn't have death touch, right? A creature with death touch blocks, it becomes blocked by this creature. Yeah, like, this is the only other death toucher per se that you could add to the deck. So these. Oh wait, why is it like that? You could make like some small changes. Maybe you could add more lands. Maybe you shouldn't be playing this many non-snow lands because you want to make sure your Blizzard Brawl is good. Maybe you're not even supposed to run Replicating Ring. Maybe you could bring your curve down. But I think overall, like, the deck's not going to change much as you want to change it. The deck it wants to do one thing, and it can only do one thing, and that is infect your opponent quickly or roll over and die. But you know, it's still a fun deck. I'm going to put the list down below, and next week, maybe this weekend, I'm going to be doing the review on the new commanders and Grazilax and Mardu Hero. I think that's next week for Historic. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, see ya.